froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
Froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
Yo, what's good, family? It's your dog, Damon, in the building. We Talk House TV, We Talk House Daily, post-game live, preseason game 4, live from the garage. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, let's talk tonight. Let's talk. But first, let me go and drop the link. Y'all know I'm in the garage. Excuse me. Y'all know I'm in the garage, so let me go and drop this link early. Let me go and put this joint in right now before I be zooted up out of here. All right, here we go. Let's talk Hawks basketball game. There go the link in the chat. Once again, tell your friends about the channel, man. Remember, this is the interactive fan channel, gang. I dropped that link because I want to hear people's thoughts and opinions. You feel me? So don't be scared to come on the show, man. You feel me? Even if you just want to come up here and say what's up, hey, let's do that, man. This channel is for the fans, by the fans, for us to talk Hawks, except that Negro Raj, because he's a Raptor fan. The #1 Hawks hater. Salute to my guy Raj. Shout out my boy. Let me see who we got up in here. Raj in the building. DeMario. Shout out to homeboy Starks, X-Ray, Ladderman. Who else up in here? Obviously, the homeboy Big N in the building. The homeboy Foot. Homeboy Sports Authority in the building. Did I miss anybody? Obviously, that homeboy Cujo up in here. Shout out that homie Raymond in the building. You feel me? We got the homeboy Mike up in here. What's good, Jay? We got Jay up in the building. You feel me? Yeah, hey, listen, let me go and start it off with that comment, Raymond. I'm going to start it off right there off that comment, man. Right here. You like that song, DeMario? Hey, the homeboy Curvo did it for me, dog. Well, he didn't do it for me. He's an Atlanta Hawk fan. He in Atlanta. He's an artist. I met him on Twitter. He be up here sometimes on the channel. Well, he don't come on. He been on screen a couple times way back in the beginning. But he live in Atlanta. He wrote that song. He an artist. So when I heard that song, I was like, bro, let me use that for the channel. He was like, hell yeah. You know, hey, free promo from him, man. But that song is cold, man. I like that shit. I ain't gonna front. All right, let me go and get the yapping. Some good fight back, Demond. Caught this. Hey, man, listen. I'm watching the rest of the game. I'm like, are these dudes really gonna come back in this game? Now, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and say this because I know how some of y'all is. I know it's just preseason. I know the game does not count. Okay, I know that. Okay, so let me go on because I know somebody gonna say, "Oh, you getting excited over games that don't count." Man, forget all that. Listen, you on foot?
Yeah, I had. You had to click the screen sometime.
Oh, and Josh said, "Fake ass comeback." Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nothing motivate an athlete more than money. You hear me, bruh? I don't know what the fuck. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with Sadiq Bey. That dude looked like a star out there, dog. That dude had a double-double, hustling up and down the court, 2 steals. I think he was like 21 and 12. Like, that's ridiculous. Sadiq Bey, bro, he was scoring from everywhere on the court, man. He was making it happen tonight. I got to tip my cap to Sadiq Bey, man. But shout out to the team. First of all, the first half was trash. Okay?
Trash.
Pure T garbage in that first half. Now, I understand you can say, hey, that lineup probably going to never play together. Those dudes don't play together at all. True. That's true.
That ain't got nothing to do with Demond. They ain't got nothing to do with it. But go ahead.
But, bro, that corner 3, I don't know why we can't defend it. Maybe I need one of y'all to draw me up some X's and O's because I don't know why the Hawks and they always leave a legit 3-point shooter open in that corner, bro.
It's called effort.
The rookie they got Shepard, he would lighten us up in the first quarter.
It's effort. Yeah, it's true he was gone, but
bro, I was just like, gee, and bro, then why are we not getting back on defense? How are we playing 5 out or whatever? And we all behind the 3-point line, and they beat us back down court. Like, how that happened?
Hey man, what Matt at? What Matt at? Somebody call Matt.
Matt,
I need his ass up here right now.
Well, he's probably on Twitter right now. But bro, that damn 3-pointer, these dudes from that right, from looking at the screen, the far away corner 3 in that first half, bro. Like, that shit was open the whole time. That was getting on my nerves. Why? Because like Foot said, I know that's effort right there. That's effort. And you know what? Listen, I know it's a preseason game. It don't count. But you know what? This is the type of game that we playing somewhere in Washington and the end of January will catch ready to go on break. And that's where you play not to your you don't play 100% in those games. Those are the type of games we was tricking off last year. Those are the exact type of games we was tricking off last year, man. So I need these dudes to come out here and be focused. Even if this game don't count, be focused, play like, I don't know what Quinn told them in the locker room, but bro, they came out in that second half hooping.
I don't think what Quinn told him is the other dudes out there with more effort and more want. They wanted it more. Hey. That's what I saw.
Hey, you feel me, Rashad? Yeah, I know, bro. He is not a natural point guard, man. He does not natural. I'm not saying he can't get better at it, but I'm saying me right now, I don't trust him to be a backup point guard. I'd rather go to Trent Forrest. At least I know Trent ain't gonna turn the ball over for real. Let Buffkin just shoot the ball. That's what he good at. I don't know why I don't know, man. I'm not inside the locker room. I ain't inside of Quinn head. Why they want to take players and just turn them into other stuff. Salute, AJ Griffin. Thank God, bro. It's about time.
Salute.
Huh?
What do you mean salute?
Because he finally hit some buckets.
Oh, but if that's all you want to sue him for, I take that.
No, I said salute.
I understand. I said if only for them buckets, I take that.
Yeah, for them, bro. This dude couldn't hit the side of a barn the other night, man. Gee, I'm just glad that me as a fan was seeing the ball go in that he was shooting. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I was seeing him brick so many times, bro. It almost got to the point to I started to get used to it.
He's still willing though.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. My bad. Them young fellas don't understand what they mean.
He shot 60% from the field. I can live with that all day.
Did he get 60%? Okay.
He was 75% from 3 for 4, 15 points. I mean, everybody right. All he don't do shit else but score that ball.
I was back and forth.
1-1-1, 2-2, 1-1-1-1-1. Buffkin. Hold up. Jalen Johnson. He was a no-show tonight. He was a no-show tonight. I don't know, maybe because he wasn't really in it because he ain't Pacers. Huh?
I figured it out, man. He wasn't in College Park, man.
Yeah, somebody said
that. We need to make sure, hey, bro. We need to get that court from College Park and take it to every arena every night. bring it downtown. Take that junk on the road, unfold it for lay it out for JJ to play on it, man. Because he put up them G League numbers, man, when he was back down.
I don't know. He looked like he didn't look too interested in the game, man.
Bro, he looked lost again, bro.
That's the kind of vibe I got.
That's why I keep using that C word. Well, I was gonna say with JJ, to me, the theme of this season, I mean, is 2 C words, man: confidence and consistency.
Well, man, we ain't got time for that right now.
I mean,
I know you're right. I'm not disagreeing.
I believe football. I mean, we ain't got no choice. He here. He gonna have to play. So that's what I'm saying. So night in and night out, like bro, gonna have to be confident and consistent. Like he gonna have to be, man.
I thought he took the next step. Looked like he took the next step.
Man, luckily we got Bay. But Bay is cooking right now, bro.
Y'all know the JJ. I know y'all. A lot of people like. I like his playmaking ability too, though. But bro, he's trying to pass the ball too much.
Too much.
When he's deep in the paint, he's trying to do he's doing too much, trying to like do little dump offs and unders. Like the space ain't like that. I mean, I get it and all, but no, bro, you dare go up. Because also too, as a big playing with anybody, it can be a point guard, whoever. At a certain point, when you get like deep into the paint and everything like that, at that point, your big or the other big, you kind of start to turn to rebound. You know what I'm saying? Your mind kind of get into like, okay, I'm finna rebound. They're gonna shoot this thing up. I mean, unless I guess Trey drive into the hole and shoot a floater. But even so, though, if he get a certain amount of depth, you kind of might be thinking a little bit that he about to go up with it, though. But the main thing, though, with JJ, I saw that tonight, man. A little too much, you know what I'm saying? He deep in the paint. He trying to finesse a little pass or do a little something to double O or whatever. I'm like, bro, if you don't just jump hook that hole into the basket or something.
No, not jump hook. Dunk that shit.
Well, yeah, dunk it. But, I mean, defense is somewhat in the way. I mean, he ain't Shaq foot, Right. But I feel you, man. Be aggressive. That's
exactly.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive, man.
What's good, Big Ant? What's popping with you?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Shit. talking about this preseason game, man. These niggas, man. That first half had me heated, bro.
What
Yeah, that shit had me heated, man. Like we was down, man, it felt like we was down 40.
We was almost down by 30.
Before I told you gonna be in the garage by halftime, didn't
it? Hey, they had me heated, bro. I'm like, what? I can't get out my head that corner 3, bro. I don't know how many times I kept saying the corner 3, wide open.
We kept getting lost.
And I'm just no, we weren't lost. We better be looking Miles Turner fouled out. Better be looking Miles Turner fouled out.
Hey, man, that Shepherd kid.
Nate kept telling them to cut off the lane, bro. You ain't see him.
Listen,
My bad, bro. I ain't need to mention his name, man. My fault. Hey, that's the last time we saying his name tonight. All right, we ain't gonna say it again. We're gonna move. We're gonna move real quick. We're gonna move real quick.
Hey man, they better start putting some money aside for Sadiq Bey, man.
Hey, how about Dre Hunter? I keep telling y'all he all right.
Yeah, he was good.
He was decent. Dre was decent.
He was good, bro. He
was decent tonight. He was decent.
He hasn't played a basketball game in over 6.5 months. He looked all right.
Yeah, nah, y'all right. He a solid role player, man.
He was
cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He was decent, man. I ain't gonna
Mike, you're right. Like,
but I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Sadiq Bey gonna cost $20-some million, dog. If he keep hooping like this, man.
Hey, guess what? Pay it.
He said, "Damn,
bro." I mean, listen.
It might be our only option. We don't get free
depend
agents,
on what they do with Dre Hunter, right? Bro, I can see Sadiq Bey being the starting four, dog.
Next to Capella, not
because he does everything.
You don't like that, Mike?
No, you can't put Bey next to a Okongwu. That's too small to begin with.
Hold on. What you mean next to a Okongwu?
For us, man.
What you mean next to a Okongwu?
Okongwu not starting?
No, next to I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Next to Capella.
Yeah, he's just saying that. He just saying
I'm just making sure. I was just, like, yeah.
I'm like,
bro, you can't put Bey and Okongwu yet.
Why?
I don't know, but they said they couldn't put Jalen Johnson and Clint together. They look good against the Pelicans.
But why can't you, Mikey?
Shooting.
And Bey?
No,
a lot of that.
Clint and Bey. You talking about the second unit?
Well, yeah. In my opinion, you just can't break up JJ and OO. You need Sadiq and Clint, and then JJ and OO to play the majority of some combination of that is the 4 and 5 minutes.
Why is that?
Just because those are the guys that work well based off each other. Sadiq helps Clint give more room in the paint with his shooting, and Jalen provides more passing to find OO with lobs and find him in those corner threes that he's been taking and making.
You know who we need to talk to, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
We need to go talk to old buddy.
Who old buddy?
Damn, the chemistry guy.
Are you talking about your Zodiac homie?
Yeah, the Zodiac GM. We gotta go talk to him.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
I thought you were talking about an NBA player. I was like, what?
I want to see. Does Clint? I mean, the group, the pairs that you say, the Okongwu and Jalen Johnson. I want to see if they energy match.
Is more so. Well, I don't know. It might be the JJ impact because I don't know if y'all recall, man. Like last season, I was like pointing out and saying that, like, bro, do y'all notice that the two? It didn't matter the combination. It was at times where it was JC and Double O or JJ and JC or like Mikey saying JJ and Double O. Those three, when those were the bigs, whatever, and Clint wasn't involved, you saw more ball movement between the 4 and the 5 or whatever. Like, doing the little high-low passes or whatever. JJ and JC was able to do it, like just throw a little, lob real quick to the other big and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's why action. I was kind of going into the whole thing and trying to think about, maybe moving Clint because last season I peeped, what I'm saying, that they worked better. Like the bigs, the ball moved more with the bigs when Clint sat, what I'm saying? So, but this year, JC gone, of course. So now you got JJ and Double O. So that's just that's
naturally going to happen because when you have guys like even Mo G to an extent has seen, like, you've seen flashes of this. When you have a big that's comfortable and with the ball away from the basket, it helps with dribble handoffs. It just helps with passing in general. It's just it helps things that normally people wouldn't even realize, right? So that's gonna happen.
Clint ain't comfortable with none of that crap. Clint ain't doing that, man. So
imagine
every blue moon he might do a dribble handoff.
But that's exactly the one dribble thing. When you have a guy like who can take 5 to 6 dribbles from one wing, go to the other wing, and then do a dribble handoff, it makes a world of difference, even though you wouldn't think it does.
No, it does.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying like what a lot of people don't realize. I know you realize it. You're a coach. I know that.
But we still know that Buddy Clint is starting though, right?
Yeah, I would be shocked if he wasn't.
Hey man, until again, that's why I keep telling y'all, I ain't gonna get hyped or down until game 15 or 20. Until I see some real changes. I see some flashbacks tonight. As a team, I'm not talking about individuals. Yeah, you got JJ and all, but as a team, I seen some flashback with that trash ass defense. And
we need to package Hunter, dog.
No. I keep telling y'all, Hunter, no.
We need to go get him.
I'm sorry, Foot. If we have an opportunity to get a star player, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm packing this damn out.
You can't just ship him off. He's JC. Hunter's too important to what we do defensively to lose him. Y'all already complained about the defense enough. Imagine nobody else like that.
Well, it ain't like Hunter was doing nothing anyway tonight.
Boy, Devon, go back to the bar, man. Go back to the bar. I can't let you have that one.
No. Wait. Foot, I'll let you go.
What defense?
You got it, Mike. I said,
Demond, you sound like me. I'm with you, Demond.
They make it seem like he was playing like some amazing defense or something.
No,
I'm talking about overall play.
Bro, he looked like a solid role player.
I said he played decent.
That's what he is.
But bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He ain't it, bro.
If I can get me 15 tonight out of him and get me 20 plus out of the two guards, and then give me about 12 to 15 out the big. You got JJ. Well, Sadiq. Give me a good 18 out of Sadiq. Boy, come off the bench. Give me. I mean, dude, if these dudes play ball, we can be special.
Hey, you think you could play Jalen Johnson and Sadiq Bey?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You can in lineups for sure at the 3 and 4, 100%.
Yeah, we need to go ship Dre about it.
Really, the big thing.
Hey, bro. As soon as we got Sadiq, I was one of the ones saying like, Dre. I like, but
get him out of here, dog.
Here's the biggest thing. Y'all complain about the defense so much.
Mikey, I'm gonna ask you this, Mikey. I want you to rank these three players.
Man, overall or on one side of the court?
I want you
overall or one side of the court.
I'm gonna give you three names.
Well,
overall, rank them in order.
Okay.
Rank them in order.
Well, overall?
Yeah,
overall, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, overall, who's better? Dre Hunter, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Johnson. Rank them.
Right now.
Did you say Draymond?
No, Draymond. You said Dre. Sadiq,
oh, it's not like he said
no, rank them.
Right. Right now, all right. If I was to rank them right now, I'd go the best player in the preseason so far in every single game has been Jalen. In every single game, so it's been Jalen. It's hard to rank Hunter. How we've only seen one game. We've seen Sadiq for every single game except one. But if you're to go over how they played last year compared to this year, I'm still taking Dre over Sadiq.
Right now.
Yeah. I mean, tonight
right now.
Sadiq was great tonight.
And he was great every summer league game he's played. I mean, every preseason game he's played, he's been awesome.
We done played 4 preseason games. He played 3 out of 4.
I thought he played 2.
He only played 2.
Played 2. Base only played 2 games.
Yeah, he played the first one.
And JJ's played every game, so I'm ranking them in terms of how much they played.
Listen, man.
This is too short of a sample size to really rank.
Let me speak on JJ since you missed it. I said tonight, and let me know if you agree or disagree, Mikey. I said tonight
he wasn't that good.
He looked like he was not interested in playing tonight.
I don't. He wasn't as. I'll say my take on JJ tonight. He definitely wasn't as good as the past 2 games for sure. What I would have wanted to see from Jalen more tonight, especially against a smaller team on the wings when they weren't playing Jarris Walker. Obi Toppin's not the greatest defender. I wanted Jalen to get more to the basket a little bit, but his passing was still there tonight. I mean, the assist, the playmaking is legit. I mean, I think he's proven that enough. But he just wasn't as aggressive tonight as he has been in the past 2 previous games as far as scoring. Like Glenn Willis was talking about this during the game too. He was like, I still think Jalen's learning when, how, and why to be aggressive in certain moments to score. The passing and the playmaking's always there. It's going to be there. but
How does
he
it-
needs. I don't think he's learning
Listen,
to
hey, man,
call his
hey,
own
I would
movement more.
almost agree with that if he was talking about him playing with the starters. The team he played with tonight, he should what?
But JJ's not used to that. That's why we see that.
JJ,
He should
who's
have ate.
JJ Okonwu, Bogey, Buffkin,
Dre and Buffkin. Yeah.
and what? He should know to
he
be
shoulda came
aggressive.
out
Look who he
aggressive.
playing
But-
with.
But
But that's
Jalen,
not. I'm not
but
arguing.
here's
I'm
the
not.
thing.
But let me say this. I'm not arguing that point. I'm just bringing that up. My
Okay.
thing is
Okay.
his body language to me said he didn't. He was disinterested. That's what I think. I
I mean,
think he
to
was
me, could be.
uninterested to play tonight.
Could be, but
No,
Like
I-
that energy he had against the Pelicans.
I mean, you could be. That could be right. I mean, we'll know that. But I'm just trying. My point is, you can't like. Let's say who's okay. Let's say Garrison Matthews went out there and played with 4 other two-way contract guys. You'd expect Garrison Matthews to put up 30, but he's not that guy. That's not his role. He's not looking to score like that when he comes in. That's not his role. He's not a bucket. Yeah, he's going to shoot some threes, but he's not going to get to the basket. He's not going to take guys off the dribble, kind of like that. So when you're asking JJ or expecting JJ when that's not his normal role, it's going to take a couple of games. Now, if we see, let's say we had 4 more preseason games and Trey and DJ didn't play in both of them. By the 3rd or 2nd game, if JJ wasn't doing that, then I'd be a little bit concerned. But tonight, I'm not really that concerned with JJ because that's just not what he's normally asked to do.
I'm just saying, man. He looked like he didn't want to
No,
play.
you have a fair point. I'm not.
If
I'm
I
just
can say
saying
this real
from a
quick,
different perspective.
you know, I know a lot of people, especially in the chat, be jumping on me about JJ. I love the kid, right? Because I've seen what, again, I know I repeat myself. I've seen what he did ever since 10th grade. He's just not doing it. At some point, he got to get out his own way. If not,
Go.
he's not going to be successful. I'm waiting for that moment. I'm waiting for him to turn that corner, right? I don't have any confidence yet because I see zero consistency, right? If he turned that damn corner, man, do you understand how hard it'd be for somebody to beat us? Because
It's so
he's
hard.
athletic as hell. You see, his athleticism is just through the freaking roof. But he ain't learned how to use it yet consistently, right?
Yeah, and that's
Go ahead.
comes with. And no, I was just gonna add quickly. That comes with knowing when and how to be aggressive on the scoring part, which is
Oh, absolutely. It's still confidence.
Oh
So
yeah, that's,
he gotta figure this thing out, man.
It's just confidence. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just straight up confidence, bro.
Yeah,
As
so
soon
he
as-
gotta figure out his cut.
as soon as you know Trey and DJ is not playing, bro, like
I'm finna eat.
yeah, exactly. Everything is out the door. Like, bro, like that's the only 2 people that, if anything, you should be kind of deferring in a sense too. And even then, though, y'all heard me say plenty of times in the past, like, man, bump that jump, man. You gotta know who you are.
Yeah.
But like, definitely, bro, if they not on the court, man, like JJ, go.
Dre, Bogey. Both of those guys are a better scorer than JJ is right now. Still.
Yeah, it's not even. It's more than just scoring, right?
No, I know. It's just to get it. Let's get into the basket off the dribble and stuff because we know he has that ability.
He do the same on defensive side sometimes too. Get them cheap ass foul.
Man, let me tell you
Like the
something.
months, his energy was down today.
If I'm JJ and you put me out there with Kobe Buffkin, oh, I'm eating.
Kobe
No
might
way.
not shoot.
Bro.
Say Kobe might not get no shots up. Bro, that.
Hey,
bro.
He was playing a little timid tonight at times too.
But Kobe
playing a little
was. I
timid.
told y'all Kobe ain't no point
Where's-
guard, man.
No, he's not. I said that in summer league.
He
Yeah,
and
he did.
him and Trent. I know you like Trent. I'm not opposed to Trent, but me,
Kobe's
both
been
of
really
them-
good this
Both of those
preseason.
guys, but both of those guys, in my opinion, are like the off-ball guys or whatever.
I like Kobe so far this preseason. He's shown it, dude.
Yeah, they can bring it down.
The 2 months between preseason and summer league, Kobe's he's gotten way better since summer league. Remember,
Oh, absolutely.
all of us were saying the same thing at summer league.
But in
That's
summer league, but I
exactly.
guarantee you though, if he doing the same thing like in the summer league, he was supposed to be the point guard. But,
Well, yeah, and that was
what got him to start looking better in summer league, he was still at point guard, but we saw that he just started shooting. He became way more aggressive and got his shots up. He can't quite do that in the preseason because like you got actual guys that's above you and everything. Like you number one draft pick in summer league, so hierarchy wise, you the top person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else got to fall. Hold on, what? That's one thing I like about Bay. He is not afraid about it. Yeah, man. He's not afraid, bro. It doesn't. I always say that about it. I'll say that from the
You
get-go.
got that dog game.
Before all that, with Trey, you need more people around him that ain't gonna defer and don't give him. You know what I'm saying? So now we got DJ, Bogey, and Bay. Those three guys ain't gonna be like, oh, let me give it to Trey. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go do them, they gonna get their shot and stuff like that. But Kobe is nice and all. Like, I'm not knocking him, but it's just like him and Trent, when they're at point guard, it's like my point guard, and that's why I was kind of arguing about keeping Vit. Vit's gone. It is what it is.
Yeah, we both wanted to keep Vit.
You want a playmaker in a sense who can actually move. Kobe is levels to point guard or running the offense. Kobe and Trent literally run the offense. Like they'll bring it down, stop, pick up the ball, wait for somebody to come around and stuff like that, and then pass it and then try and move. It's not a playmaking ability to be like, okay, keeping the ball dribbling the whole time or whatever, do something, drive to the goal, make a commitment towards something and look like you're going to score, but actually set somebody up and pass it up. Usually when Kobe or even Trent actually start to go downhill or something like that, or looking at them, they're literally about to score or whatever. When they do pass it, it's like you can tell when it's about to be a pass. If I'm making any sense to everybody.
Yeah, I know that.
That's kind of like I said, that's why I kind of wanted to keep Vit, because Vit was just a natural kind of like, you know what I'm saying, real point in a sense or whatever. But you know, it is what it is, man. Kobe, I think he can learn it and everything like that over time. But that's just the issue right now. And tonight he had to be point guard, so you can see it bringing him back a little bit. You know,
yeah.
I mean, the offense, like you saw it. I mean, there's just the ball was ball movement much more stagnant, unless it got into JJ's hands when he was making passes. The ball movement was so much more stagnant without training.
JJ actually better than both of them guys when actually
he is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So let me say something real quick. This subject keep coming up tonight too. As JJ Bender, JJ is a great passer. Okay, you know they keep talking about running offense.
He can't run an offense yet.
Huh?
Yeah, he can't run an offense yet.
Running offense and also like a playmaker. He's a great passer of people. It's two different things.
Mm-hmm.
Trey is a playmaker, right? JJ is a great passer.
Right.
All right, just understand two different things. That's all I want to say. And Antonio was right about Trent looking like an old school Doc Rivers. Come to think about it, yeah. Mm-hmm. And dribbling, Antonio dribbling from one court up to the other is not being a playmaker. He can run a break. He can run a fast break. Is what he can do. No, Collins can't do that. Absolutely not. So, but what we're talking about, we know he can do it. We've seen him do it. He just don't do it enough. Because that's it. We just need him to come see me. I'll get you right. Take him over there to goddamn Ralph McGill. Oh, they ain't over there no more.
I'm waiting for Matt to get on here to see
Yeah. What Matt at?
To tell me,
Double O and JJ.
No. We got to talk about AJ Griffin. I was told by Matt
that
Randall did not improve from last year. I was also told by Matt that he cannot make shots off the dribble. I was also told by Matt that he cannot make threes coming off screens, even though
Keep going, Mikey.
I'm gonna let you have. I'm gonna let you have all that tonight.
We're gonna eat him up tonight, Mikey.
You see the big ant? You see the big ant?
Man, like I'm telling you, this guy. A ton of Hawks fans are overreacting, man. This guy is a certified shooter.
That dude legit, Mikey, but you gotta admit the dude legit was in a shooting slump. You gotta admit that.
Well, yeah, of course,
okay.
Shooting slump. But I'm telling you, the shot just wasn't gonna disappear. Like it wasn't gonna. You can't have the best shooting season out of any 18-year-old in NBA history, and then just forget how to shoot. It just doesn't work like that.
I'm gonna be your hype man, Mikey.
So yeah, AJ was the AJ that we thought we would see throughout these preseason games so far.
Still be willing though.
He was on fire tonight, man. He was on fire.
Yeah, he was.
Wait a minute. Let me
I mean,
see.
he didn't do shit else, but he was on fire tonight.
Yeah, that's what.
Had that ball still.
Hey, but that handle did improve from last year. That's why I'm like, he
Hold on,
I
definitely
seen
did.
him. I seen him do the little dribble step back three. I was like, okay.
We didn't see that last year.
You say he did that last year?
Yeah, he did that a lot.
I mean, AJ, I mean, AJ, cool, man. Y'all know me, bro. I just be looking at the fact that he jacked that hole every time. But
that's what I'm saying. That Joe be willing, though.
He shooting 70%. He can shoot all he want.
Exactly. True.
Hey, if he does that.
I mean, he was on fire today. I gotta give him credit, man. He was on fire.
So he had 15. All right, then. So
that was my concern.
Jalen Johnson and Double O played all them minutes. They ain't get. That's all they got.
What's that?
What did Okongwu have? Okongwu had.
He played the most minutes of everybody.
Man,
second.
Okongwu grabbed more rebounds than Miles Turner. That's good.
Hey,
I mean,
but Miles Turner shot his damn eye out though.
Yeah, that just goes to my point that I've always said.
What was the minutes, Mikey? And then two, though, I'm not surprised about that because every time the Hawks fans brought up Miles Turner in the past,
he's terrible. He's a terrible rebounder.
I don't like him. He's too tall for his rebounding numbers to be where they are.
It's terrible.
I like him. That's the only thing I don't like.
Here's the thing about Miles Turner. He's you know he's led the league in shot and in blocks multiple years since he's been on the Pacers, obviously, but. You can be a bad defender and good shot blocker, and that's what Miles Turner is. He is not a good one-on-one paint defender. Or honestly, when you're driving at him, it's really not that intimidating. I see a lot of people driving, and he's not blocking the shots, but he's able to get his block starts through help side, through guards driving into the lane and stuff like that. It's different than just defending the post or something like that, which, in my opinion, he's not very good at.
Hey, Miles Turner was on fire tonight, man. Shit. He was
on fire for 13 points in 6 rounds.
Smallest.
He was on fire from 3.
Yeah. Well, that we know that he's
Did
just.
you see what he shot tonight? He shot a high ass percentage tonight.
He shot 3 for 3 from 3. Yeah, that's gonna.
And was 4 for 5 from the field. Shit.
Hold on, time out, man. Time out, y'all. So technically speaking, Sadiq played less minutes than DeAndre and came off the bench.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't
told
gonna say
y'all, man. That's why
Drake getting on my nerves, y'all. Drake's starting to bother me.
Get his ass up, man.
I meant to bring this up.
Hey, Pharaoh, there you go, Pharaoh. What you got to say on that, Pharaoh?
Y'all told me y'all said I'm a hater, so I'm going to try to be quiet.
Y'all see this though? Not even just that. People keep talking about other stuff with Sadiq. What I see as well, or whatever, and I was saying it in the chat. Sadiq rebounds. That's another advantage that he has over Dre. Dre is a horrible rebounder. There's no excuse for Dre to be that bad rebounder. Sadiq is aggressive. He goes and get a rebound. And Dre, I'm like, I don't know what he be doing. There's no excuse for
so I got something. I got an answer for that, Mike. I mean, Mike.
What's up? Huh?
I got an answer for that.
What's up?
So, Dre is out on the wing a lot, right? Sadiq close to the basket.
Yeah, he doesn't like to drive a lot. Yeah.
All right. That's what I see. But Dre needs to get them damn rebounds up. I agree,
especially on the defensive end.
Right, I agree.
Here's the thing.
You can't have Trey Young out rebounding you, bro. That's
true.
What
y'all think the starting lineup gonna look like beginning of the season?
It's gonna be with JJ playing like he is. I mean, obviously tonight was one of his worst nights in the preseason. But with the way he's playing, man, I wonder if Quinn goes JJ and Capella. But in my opinion, JJ's still not hoisting that 3 enough and with enough confidence to warrant the spacing that you need the way Quinn wants to run the offense. I think you still need to go with Sadiq at the 4 with Capella.
Yeah, I was saying
I think he'll start. He'll probably end up going to Bay though.
That's fine. And in certain matchups, JJ will play more, Bay will play more, and especially in certain matchups, Okongwu and Capella will differ. Like Boston, for example. But when you have Brook Lopez, you might see Clint Capella more because the size difference. Like You'll see a ton of different minute splits, I think, this season with the Okongwu and Capella. It won't be like 24, 24, 28, 26 every night or something like that.
You be a fool not to start Sadiq Bey. Be a dang fool.
The only way I said Jalen started at this point is like Mikey says, matchups.
Yeah.
And also matchups with who he's playing with too.
Yeah, that's the only way I see JJ starting is if we start a Okongwu, and I don't see that happening. So that's why I think you got to go with Sadiq at the 4. But I wanted to bring this up real quick because when Mike was talking about Dre and Sadiq, if you were to build like the ideal player to put on this team right now, it's a combination of Dre and Sadiq. Literally. Like yes, but take away Hunter's rebounding deficiencies for a sec. The wing he provides.
I mean, my bad.
Dragon Ball Z fused them together.
Yes,
somehow?
literally, the wing defense Hunter provides, the scoring and aggressiveness and shooting that Sadiq provides. That player is literally what we're missing. Like if both of those guys can fit their roles and play well in their roles this year, we've really got something. We do.
No, I agree. It's hard to really look at Sadiq at the 4 for me.
It is.
I know we keep talking about it, but it's just hard for me to look at him at the 4.
But you can't start JJ and Capella as it is. I just don't think you can as far as the spacing. So it's a tough. I mean, Quinn's got a.
Hey, hold on now. Quinn's supposed to be the mastermind. All this trigonometry and stuff. Right?
Matt told me last night that he's gonna bow down to Trey, and if Trey don't want him not to start his best friend Clint, he's not gonna do it.
Matt.
I think Trey's buying in so far. At least he's not jacking shit up.
Trey want to win. If you want to win, you're gonna have to buy in. That's just the bottom line. All right, you in the league. What?
I've been telling people that, man. I said
he's 6 years in.
I'd rather Trey average 20 and 10 and we go into the finals.
100%, yeah.
No, I need Trey to have at least 24.
Man, what Matt talking about?
To get to the finals, we need Trey to
Matt ain't sick, man. Matt's scared. That's what it is.
That's all.
Somebody in his presence.
Wait.
Hey,
how you don't hear me, man? I was sick today. I ain't even work today, man. I had to take off.
Matt been talking cash shit all day on Twitter. That's why I hit on Twitter. Hey, come get your ass in here. Because he don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke today.
You hear that, Mike? Mike sound like Matt.
How? What have I said today that remotely sounds like
Matt? I wouldn't do him like that. I wouldn't do Mikey like that today.
What have I said today that would remotely sound like Matt? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess he's talking about Dre or something. Maybe defending Dre in the slightest.
Now, what you have stopped doing, Mikey, you have stopped being a homer. I think I told you that when the way you was asking them questions at the you had your question for the media day.
Yeah.
You don't graduated now. So to a whole new level.
Listen.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Did I ever say that? Wait,
I'm telling y'all now, go on factor 20-some million for Sadiq Bey.
This man really.
Hey, you know what? If he perform, consistency. Hey, I wouldn't mind. Like I said, bro, we're gonna have to pay luxury next year.
Yeah,
I was telling you that, Mikey, right? The other day, we're gonna have to pay luxury tax.
What y'all paying double O?
I don't know, bro.
20. He gonna get 20 plus.
I don't know.
Probably 20, 22.
I don't know, man.
He's gonna be right. He's gonna be 20 plus.
You better show me something.
Be 20
That's
plus.
what when I was talking to Matt yesterday, he said he wants 22.
Because even Miles Turner dropped that damn shoulder on his ass, lifted his ass up too.
I'm gonna pay double O 10.
There you go, Mike.
He's not coming back for that. I'll tell you that much.
I said I would start at 18. He told me that's disrespectful. So
that's not bad. I would hope he would take 18 for about as DeJounte took probably 20 million less than he could have gotten a year. So maybe double O can.
Hey man, I'm not paying double O more than DeJounte. I'm sorry.
Well, who said it? We were doing that.
No, he don't even qualify for that amount.
No, I didn't say we're doing that. I'm just saying DeJounte took a pay cut. Let's see if double O can take a little bit of a pay cut to buy in. That's
double O ain't got no baby mama who want to live in Atlanta, man. So he ain't doing that.
And he ain't got no big contract yet either.
I ain't gonna lie, I love the Hawks, but I ain't taking no pay cut, pimp.
Shoot.
Me either. That's why I said I love you, DJ, but I can't be me.
Because who am I to tell another man to get less money than what he should get?
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody gonna do that. Their damn job.
Yeah, the reason I don't say it because I know I'm not gonna do it. So
the owners still gonna charge the same price for the tickets and the food and everything else.
Man, bro, I went to the preseason game. Last Tuesday. Hamburger and fries was like $24, bro.
For what?
Hamburger and fries was kind of ridiculous.
They don't went up.
It was kind of ridiculous.
That's why Tony Lame, he out there trying to make money all kind of ways. When right next door, you got the other owner, he making news and stuff like that about how cheap their concessions is. He's going up.
It was cheaper, the burger at least bigger than a Whopper?
It was cheaper. The stuff was cheaper.
How big is the burger?
It probably was. It went up.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it was probably cheaper.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't ate none at the Hawks game since they took out the Taco Mac. So that's been a long time. I used to just order at Taco Mac. Y'all remember how I used to have the back door to the Taco Mac?
Yeah.
I used to order at Taco Mac and come to game stuff like that. But shoot, I don't be eating that.
Opening day is crazy. I don't think
go there, eat and drink. Get right before you get in the game.
And Taco Mac wings are so good.
Nah, but Tony tripping, man. Tony tripping. Yeah, he tripping. He need to come down on the prices, man.
$24 for a burger and
bro, they had match. They was kind of in line with the Georgia Dome. I mean, with Mercedes-Benz.
Nah, Mercedes-Benz off the blank made that junk into like
that's more expensive.
$5 menus and stuff like that. You get a $5 biggie bag at me.
He said that when it started.
Hey, man.
I'll stop at McDonald's.
It was 21. It was 21.
That's still too much for a hamburger and fries.
Exactly. It's still too much. Exactly. It's still too much.
That's what I'm saying. But a family been unspent about $1,000, bro, on one game, bro. Be a family man, dog. You got like 3 kids, and then you want good seats, Mikey, and you want to feed your kids and all that type stuff. You ain't ride. Say you ain't ride a train. You drove down at the park. Well, you'll come out of band easily, bud.
Yeah,
I will.
Hey man, stop talking to get in here.
I will defend Tony though in this way. The Hawks have the number 1 rated food and number 1 rated fan experice in the NBA.
$25 better be number 1
for 2 years in a row. So you can't say he's doing a bad job of running the business, even though the product on the floor is kind of his fault.
Nobody said he was doing a bad job. I just say
I know. I just wanted to put that out there.
That's what any owner though, because that's what LeBron said. He ain't taking less than max no more because they ain't going to subsidize it for the fans.
I can't get over $25 for a burger and fry. I ain't got over that.
Talk about that. This
shit must be like this.
Hey, but when we do the game, we might as well just go ahead and select the catering option.
Shit.
Come with food. Tickets that come with the tickets that come with food.
Gerald will get us food.
I'll go to McDonald's and do the Happy Meal, then go.
You're right though. That's why you got to go on them. What is it, Chick-fil-A night or something? When the ticket comes with the meal. I mean, about that.
Happy Meal right outside in the park.
You got to hope somebody miss free throws at the end of the game in the fourth quarter.
Man, what Raj was saying, Sadiq Bey played. Oh, if we gave $25 million to Sadiq Bey, oh please, that is too much. I mean, it depends on how many years, but I mean, if he's getting paid $25 million a year for like 4 years, in my opinion, that's an overpay.
Is there a calculator? It's a calculator for that what they supposed to get.
I mean,
right?
we saying right now it's too much though, but we gotta see how he performs.
Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna get this extension like somebody was saying, like Latterman. You were saying like Bay will get an extension before Onyeka on opening day. I don't think any of these extensions will get done before close to Christmas, if they get done at all.
I think Onyeka gonna be first.
You need to, I think Onyeka before Bay, 100%.
Onyeka will be last.
Why do he need to be first?
No, you do him last.
They gonna try to sign him before they do anybody else. I just feel they're gonna try to sign him before anybody.
I agree.
No, we have. They're restricted.
Right back. I'm just gonna mute me real quick.
But you don't want somebody to come in and raise him to 24, 25.
Shit, go ahead. Hey man, because don't they give us another exception that we already using one of them anyway.
That we ain't gonna use.
No, this is the thing. With Onyeka, he restricted. So the only way you would talk to him early is if you can convince him to take a cheaper deal. That's it.
That's why I started 18.
You're not gonna take a cheaper deal. That you might well wait till the season is over with and do him last because he's restricted. That means he's gonna test the market anyway.
Okay, so what if Dallas or somebody who need a center come in and raise him to 24? You still gonna pay him 24?
Right. No,
If you want to keep him, you're gonna pay him 24. I mean, that's the game. Ain't nothing you can do about. It's nothing you can do.
Why not try to get him for 20 before it get there?
That's what I'm saying. If the only listen, what I said. The only
you
reason
don't do
you
that.
talk
That's
to
not
him
good
early
business.
is if you can convince him to take a cheaper deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If he tell you no, I'm away, then you already got to put a number in your head. This is what I be talking about.
Okay, I know you meant no. He'll wait for free.
Offices need to be thinking ahead. So what Landry should be already having his head a number of what he will pay Sadiq Bey if he do good, and a number if he do bad, and the same thing for Conquer. You already put that number in your head, right? So with Sadiq Bey, say he playing good, but you don't want to give him the money that you got in your head, right? Then you can trade him by the deadline as an expiring contract.
So both Sadiq and Onyeka is a restricted free agent.
Yeah,
and
both unrestricted. Both unrestricted.
Oh, we got his bird rights. I didn't know we had Sadiq.
No, both are restricted.
Oh, they're restricted.
Yeah.
Onyeka restricted.
Restricted. I know that. I didn't know Bay was restricted. I didn't.
I thought Bay was unrestricted. Okay.
I thought Bay was unrestricted. My bad.
Me too.
I knew. Find an offer of $6 million. He restricted next year, 2024.
Okay.
So with that said, see that keeps us from having to sign early just to keep him, right?
Wait.
See what they do.
Yeah, if they restricted, you ain't got to sign them early.
Hold on. And wait, can you highlight this comment by Antonio? Starts Big O have to make the All-Star at best. Yo, wait, how many players, Antonio? There are so many players making close to 20 million in the league now that aren't All-Stars. There are too many to count. I mean, if you think Onyeka is gonna take something like 12 million or 14 million and stay here,
that's not happening.
That's not happening, bro. He's getting 20 to 22 million, most likely.
I hope he'd take at least 18, 19.
I hope he'd take 18, 19. And you'd have to do some pretty good convincing to do that.
The only argument you could even have for him to take less money, it's only two arguments. If he have a bad season,
yeah.
Or what's my other point? Hold up.
Or if we're like knocking the whole league.
Or you could play an angle. Now, other teams might gonna see it totally different, but you could come back as an agent and be like, bro, we're paying you what a little bit more than what the average backup center makes because you're a backup, and you could try to play that angle. Probably not gonna work.
It's not gonna work
because other teams probably already see him as a starter.
Bingo.
So you can try to finesse it, but like I said, teams gonna see this guy and be like, I will give him this amount of money. And just like how, let's see, who did we do it on? We did it with Bogey. We did it with the Knicks did it with Tim Hardaway Jr. When you start putting like poison pill stuff in contracts so teams don't match, a team could do that, right? But I'm gonna tell you like this: the Hawks cannot lose Onyeka Okongwu.
No, we can't at all.
You cannot do it. So if Landry's smart, that's why I kept saying.
Unless they traded for Filippo and Baby.
That was the main reason.
Yeah.
Move off Clint Capella.
Hey, man,
that's one of the main reasons you want to move off Clint Capella because you would have saved 20 this year, 22 this year, and then 22 next year. Because don't forget, he's still on the roster next year for 22 million.
And for anybody who said, "Oh no, DeMonza Capella hit her before that," no, you have to take a look at from both. And I have an article coming out in the next couple of days about all this stuff. I'll send it to y'all. But you have to keep in mind both from an on-court perspective and an organizational perspective with this Capella and Okongwu stuff. You can't just say, "Okay, Onyeka, you're a backup center. You have to accept this $11 million for 3 years that Naz Reid got." No, if he just got an extension, if Naz Reid went out in selective free agency, he would have gotten at least $5-6 million or more year than that. I mean, this dude, that guy, and probably Onyeka are the only two the Timberwolves and the Hawks are the only two teams who can say they have two starting caliber centers. I think those are the only two teams in the league. I mean, maybe Paul Reed you can say that about, but like I don't think he's proven himself enough. So it's certain situations you can't just say, Onyeka, you're a backup center, you have to take this money. It doesn't work like that.
I'm gonna say this, Mikey, what you just said. I'm not gonna say Onyeka is a starting center just yet. I'm not gonna put it down. He's one of the ones that I need to see some more consistency and stop that foul.
That's fine.
That's all.
I want to ask Antonio.
You're right. A tough decision is gonna have to be made. You're absolutely right. Because, like I said, Clint, he unrestricted in 2025, I believe. Hold on.
Yeah, he has 2 more years left on his contract, and the incentive, and that's even more incentive to trade him. Don't act like I hit on Capella, because every single time anybody brings up trading Capella, people who hate on Onyeka are like, "Oh, you're a Capella hater." Like, bro, no. Yeah. If you look at the contract, if a contender, like, if a team wants to get into contending status, for example, the Mavericks, for 2 years of Capella, but rather than 1 year or even at the deadline next year, I mean, that's such huge value that you can get. So that's
only $22 million. And see that, and that's, I said it before, that I know a lot of people was hating that it's early extension for Capella. People were hating that
I wasn't on it.
Extension for Bogey. I knew exactly what that was. That was a holdover to get stuff going. Maybe Onyeka, get him right or whatever. You got Bruno in the fold, right? To get them right, get it right, get upstate, get these young guys going. So they give them a little cushion, a little to kind of keep going and develop some of these guys, because you ain't finna, because all of them in now. JJ, boy, we got that too. We ain't got to pay him no time. So for Jalen Johnson, we got him 22. He's restricted free agent in 2025.
Yeah, we're good. We're good on that so far. Unless you extend him now and give him like a massive underpay if he takes it, but he probably won't take it.
No, bro, we pay him.
His agent will fire him.
His agent would fire him. Yeah.
Agent be like, man, I can't work for you no more.
We pay him $2.9 this year. It'll be 4.5 next year. If he got quit fucking bullshitting, the value would just be through the roof. And then he restricted after that. Bogey getting traded, bro. I said it when people
I'm gonna
get
hate
mad.
that day. I'm gonna hate that day so much. Oh,
depends on how we.
I love Bogey.
No, we have Bogey. We got a club option for in 2026, 2027, and then 2027. If we exercise that option, it's unrestricted free agent.
Then we trade him before that season ends.
Yeah. So if y'all go look at these contracts, let's go back to our boy who the previous GM. If you see how some of this stuff is written, and with all these, you got club options for 2 years on a lot of them, right? And then you still got the bird rights. You got the bird rights, and they unrestricted and they restricted, bro, on some of these young guys. So we gotta give our boy some damn credit. Give our previous.
That's the same way when Herder signed his contract. I knew that was a tradable contract the day he signed
it.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think he gonna get traded that quick. And even
me neither, but yeah, I can tell it was shoppable.
That's why I think both. That's why there was a good amount of people. There were good amount. Hold on.
Bro.
Hunter's contract is definitely tradable.
It is. It's tradable.
Yeah. It's tradable.
Oh yeah.
He's not.
Just today, there was an article that came out about and I would love this deal. I would do anything to do this deal. DeAndre Hunter and a first, like top 15 top 10 protected for Jeremy Grant. Please lock it in now. Do it.
Yeah, I would do it.
100%. No hesitation.
That's just not
the player that me and Mike are talking about. Jeremy Grant is that guy.
Jeremy Grant does he want out of Portland?
He's going. I mean, it depends on what direction Portland goes because right now they got too many cooks in the kitchen. Who they can prioritize the uses to? Is it Scoot? Is it Shaden? Is it Anthony Simon still? Because at this point he's kind of getting lower in the pecking order with Scoot and Shaden there. They got Ayton now. They still got Grant. That's 5 guys I just listed who can easily be the leading scorer on that team.
So you saying all we gotta give up is Dre in the first?
That's what an article said today at Bleacher Report. Yep. I mean, it's top 10 protected, but still, I think I would.
Now, don't forget now, he just signed that massive deal.
I know, but
so that's a major. That's a buy.
But here's the thing for
Jeremy
Portland.
Grant almost signed a max deal.
But here's the
Who's
thing.
going to drive Hunter up to Portland with me?
Portland, the incentive for Portland is they get off Grant's contract, they get an asset, a young asset, which is going to be that pick, and then they also get Hunter, who's, yes, you might not say he's the best contract ever, but he's better than Grant's contract. And for us, Tony's, if we do this trade, I mean, this is not widely reported or anything. This is hypothetically, obviously, but if we do this trade, Tony's gonna got to realize next year we got to go into the luxury tax if we want to keep Trey. Honestly,
I don't think you was on when I said, we have to.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Here's Dre's contract. This year, $20 million.
They go Matt.
Next year, $21 million.
They go Matt.
The year after that, $23. And
33.
So we got Hunter. We got Hunter up to 2026, 2027 season. Then he's unrestricted free agent.
Yeah.
And think about it. I know people get mad because the sign said, "Do you see what we signed for?" Because we knew the salary cap was going on.
That was a great contract. If people who say
you get about 25.
People who say that's a bad contract just aren't looking into the stuff enough. They're just
Jeremy Grant a bad contract.
No.
All on bad contract.
He only got it because Dame said he wanted to resign him.
Yeah, 180, 165.
Ayton.
What did Jeremy Grant get from Portland?
Like 160.
Jeremy, hold on, I'm looking it up. Jeremy Grant.
He got it because Dame said I expect to see him back next year.
5-year, 160.
Sheesh.
How much is that a year?
Shoot, I wanted Jeremy Grant before.
Hell yeah, Mike. Yeah, I wasn't on here, but bro, Jeremy Grant before he went to Portland from Detroit. Man, he's the ideal player for this team at the 3 and the 4. He fits everything we need. Everything.
Bro, I can find stuff in the new pack group of me bringing up stuff about moving JC for Jeremy Grant.
Oh, that would have been the dream.
4 years ago.
That would have been the dream.
Something like that. And folks left and right, nah, man.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask Matt.
You willing to make a 5-year?
I need to ask Matt a question too.
5-year, 160.
Matt.
I mean, anybody who's decent, bro, gonna get that money, man. Like if you ain't got to be an all-star. If they think that I don't know, you can mess around and break out and maybe be a fringe all-star, you're gonna get paid that much.
That's because of the new salary cap. That don't explode.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how these days everybody make more than Joe Johnson, and everybody, their mama was tripping about Joe's contract.
Matt,
it's crazy to me.
Matt,
don't get him, man. The world is yours, Mikey.
Would you do Dre and a top 10 protected first for Jeremy Grant at the deadline?
No.
How old is Jeremy Grant?
How old is Jeremy Grant?
Wow,
27.
We trying to win championship, don't matter.
It wasn't a right away answer.
29. That's crazy. Yeah, 29.
Ooh. And he got a 5-year deal. Oh, hell no.
I would say no.
Eventually gonna have to pay people.
I would say no.
Hey, you gonna have to pay somebody eventually.
He 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
He's
so
a vet.
he's
It doesn't
34.
matter.
We're gonna be paying him
Retired 31,
because no, I'm not doing that because one, his shot attempts. 2, his defense.
Your prime started at 27 and go to around 32, 33.
You just said his defense, bro. He's a better defender than Dre.
I don't agree with that.
I agree with that, and I know the defense that Dre plays. He's better.
No,
his defense fell off when he focused on offense. His shot attempts per game is super high. That's the same issue that I told you about with Brady.
But you have to realize when you're looking at those stats, look at him in Detroit and look at him last year in freaking what's it called, Portland, because Damian Lillard missed most of the season last year. Anthony Simons also missed a great chunk of time for a few weeks there, at least like a month. Jeremy Grant was the number one option on that team,
and they moved CJ.
And they moved CJ. Jeremy Grant was the number one option on the team, at our team, but he would be third, fourth option depending on how JJ does in January. So that's the ideal role for Jeremy Grant. Like when he was on Denver, that is what he is. He just wanted to get his bag and kind of experiment. But I mean, I think
he wanted to get his touches and numbers.
Yeah, I think he'd settle in perfectly.
I've never been a big,
Bro, I'm trying to win. I don't care how many years I'm old. If you
I know exactly. But thank you.
Scared money don't make no money. That's what my grandma used to say.
Yeah, and a bunch of young guys don't win crap either.
But he's not the right player.
Okay.
Ain't nobody right
then, man. Who is then?
DeAndre
Hunter.
Let me ask him a question. Is there anybody in the league you would trade Hunter for?
No, I would trade DeAndre. I would trade DeAndre.
You trade him for who? Hello?
Probably Cat.
He go. I forgot.
Cat Williams. Cat. I mean, I call him Cat Williams.
Hey, Matt. How about AJ tonight?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. I got another question too, though. But go ahead.
A broken clock is right twice a year.
No, you said he wasn't gonna fit in this offense.
You said he was
going to fit. Clock only right twice a year, man. That's it.
Twice a year.
A broken clock actually right twice a day, man.
Hey.
Twice a day, twice a year.
With
AJ,
Matt acting like he's sick for real.
Yeah, you see how that voice change?
That's what he had, like he turned green or something,
man. What was Hunter advanced numbers tonight? What was the per 100?
Drop the link, Damon.
I didn't look at all that.
Who wants to come up? Oh yeah, somebody saying drop the link.
Who that is?
I didn't look at all that. DeAndre to not play basketball for 7 months. DeAndre looked very good.
I agree. He did look.
Yeah, I said he looked all right.
Yeah,
so DeAndre has not
play.
played basketball for 7 months.
Organized.
He been practicing.
That was
organized. Saturday, according to Matt.
That was his
he was running off screens and doing all kind of stuff Saturday.
Hey,
in a regularized game, that was the first time in 7 months.
That's true.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Let's go around thing. Name one player that you want right now.
Jeremy Grant.
Wow. That was you, Mikey?
Yeah.
What about you? What about you, Damon?
A player.
I'll say a different one after because we already talked about him.
I don't know right now.
Giannis.
Pharaoh, what about you, Mike?
He said Giannis.
Oh, you done saying pick any player? Hell, give me Jokic then.
You ain't putting no expectations on it.
Oh, I'm saying I thought maybe trying to make it like realistic. About to be honest, I'm like, man, you
as you can be.
Is that echo?
It must be envy. He just jumped down.
Yeah.
If I got to be realistic, I'll say Ingram.
What's that, Damon?
Okay, I can see Ingram.
Ingram, yep. Ingram was the other person I was going to say, Foot. Ingram was the other person I was going to say.
You don't know, Damon? What about you, Mike? We'll come back.
Yo,
what up, man?
Name one player you want that's possible, that may be possible that we can get.
D Rose.
D Rose. That was his answer.
We need D Rose. We need some G's on his team. Get rid of Hunter and bring in the Rose.
I do that.
Bring some G's on his team.
I mean, it's not about trading Hunter, but that's what y'all. So, who you think? Who you want, Pharaoh?
Ingram, since I can't have y'all.
And so, Damon, you know who you want yet?
I ain't even get my answer.
I can roll with that.
Okay, what about you, Mike? You came up with something?
Well, like I said, I don't know if he's available now though, but he was last season. I want some bonus. That's just me.
I like the bonus.
Okay, what about you, Matt?
I don't think he's gonna be available now.
Yeah, no way.
Either Cat or Zach LaVine.
Why? What?
LaVine.
Hold on, man. I think
LaVine and Trey backcourt. Wait.
I like
Matt, do you want to be the first backcourt in NBA history to allow 200 points a game?
We might score.
How's Zach LaVine gonna fit when you be telling me people don't fit? How's Zach LaVine gonna fit?
Not care about defense. The man I told y'all that.
Who's that at the bottom? I can't see the name.
Yeah, I can't either.
Man, MVGs, man. MVGs in the house.
I'm with Embiid. I'm with Embiid show too.
Yeah,
I'm with Embiid.
Embiid would
we
be good.
get Embiid. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, Embiid about to ask out. I like.
Yeah, because I'm thinking. I mean, bruh, he about ready. He might be ready to roll out.
Depending on what happens with Harden, yeah, you're right.
The process is done. Trey killed the process.
Yeah,
hey, family.
Herder killed the process.
Hey,
I can't be hating on Trey, bro.
Yo, listen. I got
Trey Young's everything.
My computer about to die.
Trey Young's the Hawks. He's a team. He's everything. Can't disrespect Trey.
Yeah, you right.
Well, right. Trey won't be no Hawks.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
Well, hold on now. Won't be no Hawks.
You right.
He the main guy right now, but it'll be another main guy.
Plug your laptop, Damon.
Now I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Hey, shout out! Thanks for tapping in.
Something in the garage calling him.
No, he already been in the garage. Unless he's going again.
Listen, thanks for tapping in.
All right, fellas. We'll catch up.
Shout out to everybody on the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video. We finna blow up. We up out of here. Hawks lose, but we tried to fight back, but fuck it, we lost the shit.
Gang.
Okay, we good.